Dallas rap scene right now, man. It's a lot of different opinions, a lot of different thoughts being put, especially on the blogs and everything like that, and reading the comments. What do you think the Dallas rap scene is at right now, and how do you feel about it? And from your perspective and your point of view, everybody got an opinion. I have mine.
Wanna be real?
Yeah.
Wanna be real though?
Yeah, be real about it.
I fuck with music, right?
Yeah.
I fuck with me. I love music. I think they trying to keep a whole bunch of DOCs in Dallas, man.
Okay.
I feel like they trying to. They got the greatest lyricists out here, some motherfuckers.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Some hard ass niggas. Man, we all know that shit, bro. Just like in the 80s, some hard ass niggas.
Mm-hmm.
But rappers move around their mode. We don't got that mingling down here. Then another thing in Dallas, ain't no big homie. Ain't nobody speaking for shit around here. Like, niggas ain't having it. You know what I'm saying, bro? You can go to the South and there's niggas who don't leave out the South. You can go to the Cliff and it be like, it's gonna be niggas that I don't go over there. It's gonna be niggas who ain't been to certain malls around here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody speaking on shit. So it can be a lot of talented shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't gonna never come together until it's put together, but it's shit stopping it, you know what I'm saying? But that's the streets, you know what I'm saying? That's what goes on, you know what I'm saying? In other places, it's different. Other people got people that's mutual and can help shit, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got that down here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a shitload of talent, you know what I'm saying? I feel like DJs ain't being in tune with the locals. And I gotta be honest, us niggas that's rapping ain't being in tune with the DJ. You know what I'm saying? And it's cause a nigga, you know what's going on out here. Everybody can't be mingling. Everybody can't be going over here, going over there, cause it be shit going on. But we all know too though, bullshit is bad for business. You know what I'm saying? So once a nigga get the bullshit fixed, or however you can maneuver around the situation, that's how it can go. But it's just, you know what I'm saying, everybody ain't, it's a shitload of talent, bro. We all know that, bro. We all know that. You know what I'm saying?
So you say the streets is fucking up the rap game?
Yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying, that's what's going on. Beef music is what's in, right?
Yeah. That's
what they want. That's what's jam. That's what niggas bumping. But when you got beef, it's like hustling. When you in beef, you can't hustle. You can't, ain't nobody making no money. It's wartime.
Yeah.
So when you doing, you know what I'm saying? Like beefing ain't good. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time too though, like I say, like fuck the beef though. It's just niggas who in the streets, or it's niggas who gotta work to pay for their motherfucking studio time and shoot them videos, okay? So that's what I'm saying. That's when I go to the being in tune. You know what I'm saying? Like DJs ain't in tune to no locals. They trying to go what's hot, understood, trying to keep the party flowing, and trying to
keep the lights on.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I understand you. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like they could be in tune more. And then with the dudes, like, and I know it'd be hard, but like production, I just put like this, just like how you do your outfit, my nigga, cause I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? Just like you do your motherfucking outfit, just make sure your production right and everything. So when you do cut that shit on, you know what I'm saying? Nigga can't go wrong with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I know, nigga, I done spent my last on the shit, so it ain't no excuses. Like nigga, everybody know me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like I done did that before I used to hustle sometimes. I done went broke trying to rap. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So nigga don't be wanting to hear shit, but it's just like, it's just little steps and little bullshit that be, you know what I'm saying, conflicting the business. You know what I'm saying? But they go on all the time, and once a nigga learn how to get around that shit or settle that shit or do whatever they gotta do to make ends meet, you know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go.
Yeah.
But
in my personal opinion, you know, I never felt, you know, I would hear all the time, man.
There ain't no shortage on no music.
Nah. Never that. Even when I seen the conversation becoming Dallas rap scene being dead, I didn't like it. I still disagree with it wholeheartedly. I can understand why somebody would say because it wasn't where it was. Like you could have an opinion, but I hate to speak those type of things into existence. Because I remember like when Nas said hip hop is dead, and I was like, yeah, probably the core meaning of it. But at that same year, Jim Jones dropped the album.
What was the core meaning? See, look, I'm sure.
When the core meaning, they talking about like the positivity, elevation, the better and the black, the stuff, the storytelling style of music they used to do back in the day. But I feel like hip hop,
because it went. You know what happened?
yeah,
And not taking nothing from nobody.
yeah,
But it's more niggas that's like Nas was one that came from a home where somebody was teaching them something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now he had an older father and mother who went through something. The father and mothers got younger every century.
facts.
So it ended up being to where kids was raising kids. So the value in the music, niggas is talking their life. It went from the person who was trying to get out of it, and I'ma just speak for my people, to the nigga who was like, nigga, I'm still in this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And speak for my people, and it just brought more to it. Cause niggas is rapping about what they going through. And anybody gonna feel a certain way if a nigga rapping on his partner, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga like, fuck it, even a nigga that don't rap gonna start. So it make a nigga that's what I mean by a nigga who really a street nigga and not a rapper. Like somebody be like, damn bitch, little pistol over there rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're like, that shit crazy, but you know why bro and them start rapping, cause such said whatever they said in the song. You know what I'm saying? It's a different time zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit ain't never dead. Shit changed, and you better. It's just like the streets. You gotta adapt. If you don't adapt, you gotta move around and find another place to go get it on it.
And see, and like that album actually came out like 2006 or something like that. But that same year, it was like Outkast dropped a project. I think Jeezy dropped a project. Ross dropped a project.
That's all.
So I was like,
that was that trap music.
Yeah. Jim Jones dropped Hustler's Product of My Environment that year, and
he had that fly flamboyant dope boy talk.
All of these albums were hard, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like when you make those type of statements, it just kind of puts a
Jim Jones, background nigga, wasn't even doing the rap shit like that. Rick Ross was a songwriter sitting back, relaxing. That's what I'm saying. All them niggas we talk, Jeezy, been had shit out. You know what I'm saying? When I think the nigga name was Lil J or Young J or something. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas, but he fucking around being them niggas seen something, had to come back and talk about something niggas can relate to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, like...
And so that's why I put the perspective out there when I heard somebody from... I knew that wasn't the case at that time for the culture of hip-hop, but when I seen it coming out of Dallas and hit multiple blogs, I'm like, oh, y'all are making that a thing now when y'all have... At that time, I counted, it was like 7 or 8 signed artists. 4 or 5, it's at least 7 hip-hop blogs, 3 or 4 super popular producers, several popular DJs that's coming out of here. Rapping is in every city in America.
Yeah, for sure.
But 5 cities don't have 8 artists that are signed, really. It ain't that many cities that got artists that are signed. You got, right now, you got Houston, you got Atlanta, you got Florida. New York, but Florida's a state. Dallas is a city. See what I'm saying? So I'm naming the cities: Memphis, Chicago, LA, Atlanta, New York,
Alabama,
Detroit. But that's a state. I'm talking about the cities. Mobile hot. But out of them, it ain't that many cities. Dallas is one of the top cities where artists are signed at, no matter if you like the music or not. So I felt like niggas be tearing Dallas down because they don't like what they see and they chose a side, or it's the cool thing to do on social media. I'm like, nah, they gotta sit back and look. We really lit. Nigga got 7, 8 niggas. You know how many cities don't have a poppin' rap or hip hop blog?
Nah, for sure.
You know how many cities don't have a Real Life? They don't have a Dallas Global, a Diamond Stone of Fort Worth. But you know what I'm saying? Beat all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Going on. They don't have these media. They don't have that. So I was like, y'all are top in the game, no matter if y'all like it or not.
Oh, for sure.
So I was like, I don't like to hear that conversation. That's all I wanted to put out there on that.
Nah, for sure.